And for me, it's sort of like a change in pace for shows that I like to do. I typically like darker stuff and like in-your-face comedies, and doing love scenes is, I guess, more romantic. I get to explore my more romantic side by doing this, and it's something that I don't do often on stage.
That's your fault.
What I like about this year's collection is that we're doing Othello. I think it might be the first time Madison Shakespeare Company's put it on. But there's a lot more seriousness to it that might be more relatable to people. I mean, Othello is all about trusting somebody and loving somebody and then having that trust broken. And I feel like a lot of people have had similar experiences over the last couple of years, and I think it'll be very relatable for an audience member to see us go through these different changes with the scenes that we have. My preparation for doing royalty versus commoners is pretty much the same. I try to take every character seriously and just try to make them different. So it's really fun for me to go from like a kind of maybe dim-witted nobleman to royalty to Othello to Petruchio, just because it gives me an opportunity to be four completely different characters. And that preparation just remains the same, just trying my hardest, giving 100% energy, and hoping that those characters appear different to the audience. So yeah, I mean, sometimes a commoner can be more fun than royalty, right? You get more jokes. Sometimes royalty can be more fun than a commoner because your character has more power. It just kind of depends on, you know, who you're working with and what you bring to it. It makes it fun. I love doing Shakespeare so much because it's kind of like a palate cleanser from like maybe non-classical shows where you have to be very careful with the language and your enunciation and your energy and still bring these characters to life. And I feel like if I do some Shakespeare, especially newer Shakespeare that I've never done before, it helps me out down the road for other plays that I'm in. It sort of brings that, I can bring that energy and that sort of like training with me. Putting it together, it's funny, it's got a lot of love, it's got a lot of darkness to it. Scenes from a hat are always really fun. It's just an overall really fun opportunity, and I think that people should go check it out.